There are people who walk into a room and instantly become the center of attention. They are calm, confident, charming, and strangely unforgettable. At first, they seem perfect. They listen closely, say the right things, and know exactly how to make others feel understood. But behind that polished surface, something else is often happening. They are not just connecting with people, they are studying them. That is the disturbing power of master manipulators. They do not always look dangerous. In fact, that is what makes them so effective. They rarely begin with threats or cruelty. They begin with attention. They remember small details. They mirror your emotions. They make you feel chosen. And once your guard is down, they slowly start shaping how you think, what you believe, and even how you see yourself. Psychologists often describe manipulation as a pattern of influence designed to benefit the manipulator while reducing the other person's ability to think clearly or act freely. But in real life, it feels much more personal than that. It feels like trust being used as a weapon. The first stage is often charm. This is where the manipulator becomes everything the target has been missing. They are supportive, exciting, intelligent, and emotionally available. They may seem like the only person who truly understands you. This creates rapid trust, sometimes faster than a normal relationship would allow. That speed is intentional. The faster someone gets attached, the less time they have to notice warning signs. Then comes testing. A master manipulator begins to push boundaries in small ways. A slightly cruel joke, a broken promise, a confusing comment that makes you question your own memory. If you protest, they often act innocent or offended. Now you are no longer dealing with a direct attack. You are dealing with confusion. And confusion is one of the most powerful tools in psychological control. One of the most dangerous tactics is gaslighting. This happens when someone repeatedly denies your experience until you begin to doubt your own judgment. They may say, "That never happened," or "You are being too sensitive," or "You always make things bigger than they are." Over time, this can make a strong person feel unstable. Once a person stops trusting their own perception, they become easier to control. Manipulators also use intermittent reinforcement. This is a pattern where kindness and cruelty are mixed together unpredictably. One day they are loving. The next day they are cold. Then they return with affection again. This creates emotional dependency because the target keeps hoping the good version will come back permanently. In many ways, this works like an addiction. The brain starts chasing approval the way it would chase a reward. Another common trait is image management. Master manipulators care deeply about how they appear to others. Publicly, they may seem generous, respectful, and even heroic. Privately, they may be controlling, dismissive, or emotionally abusive. This split personality can make victims feel isolated because nobody else sees what is really happening. When the victim tries to explain it, the manipulator often has a perfect public image to protect them. That is why so many victims stay silent for so long. They are not weak. They are often emotionally trapped. Some manipulators do this for power, some do it for money, some do it for attention, and some do it simply because controlling others makes them feel important. The method may change, but the pattern stays similar. They identify vulnerability, build trust, create dependency, and then exploit the connection. The victims are often empathetic people. People who want to believe the best in others. People who forgive too quickly. People who are used to earning love through patience and loyalty. Manipulators can detect that kind of emotional openness very quickly. To them, empathy is not just a human quality, it is an opportunity. What makes these people so effective is not that they are always smarter than everyone else. It is that they understand human emotion. They know people fear rejection. They know people want validation. They know people often ignore red flags when the emotional reward feels strong enough. A master manipulator uses those facts like a map. But there is a way to protect yourself. The first step is slowing down relationships that move too fast. Real trust takes time. The second is paying attention to patterns, not promises. Anyone can apologize once. The real question is whether their behavior changes. The third is keeping your support system close. Manipulation works best in isolation. When trusted friends or family members start noticing concerns, listen carefully. Often they see the situation more clearly than the person inside it. Most importantly, trust your discomfort. If something feels off, do not rush to explain it away. Confusion, anxiety, and emotional exhaustion are not random. Sometime,